Oh. Oh.
Ugh, there's too much light. My
No.
blessed...
Yes! Little Red Riding Hood. That's the second story. This is actually one I hope everyone's familiar with. So, I don't know. The first one that I'd never heard of. But here we are. Instructions, play options, I guess. Play right away. Scene 1. Oh yeah, there's 6. Okay, oh yeah, I can see the secrets. Light theater, what's dark theater? Can I not? No? I don't have dark theater. Maybe that's what the secrets are for. Okay, let's go. Hey, well, hey, play. Play now. Yay!
Here's a poser. How does Little Red Riding Hood, a disobedient child with eyesight poor as her judgment, escape mutilation from her confrontation with the most feared and hated creature of the forest? She wouldn't, of course. But don't tell the brothers Grimm.
Good point.
The story begins with a standard mother-daughter conflict. Mother gives daughter detailed instructions and advice,
Yes.
which daughter immediately ignores. Is there a moral here?
Little Red Riding Hood, take these cakes and bottle of wine to your grandmother. She's very ill and weak. Don't stray from the path or talk to
horrid
anyone on
voice.
the way.
With pleasure, Mother. I'll do just as you say.
The forest is home to many animals,
I'll just do
and
as
not
you
all
say.
are fit for pets or food.
What delightful and cuddly creatures. I could eat them all up.
Good morning, Little Red Riding Hood. Where are you headed this beautiful day?
To visit my grandma, sir, under the 3 big oak trees.
An excellent destination, my dear. Enjoy your journey. Take your time.
What's a
Yeah,
happy
just tell a
thought? I'll
random
collect
stranger
a pot of
exactly
wine
where you're
too, and
going.
some flowers. Granny will be grateful.
What a credulous ninny. The wolf's already selected Granny for his entree. While she dawdles, he's on his way to the 3 Oaks.
Granny loves flowers. I'll pick a few. She won't even notice if I'm a bit late.
Having
She's on her
previously
deathbed. She won't
demonstrated
notice
the
you're
acuity,
late.
if not the temperament of a rock, no one should be surprised that Red Riding Hood is outmaneuvered by the wolf when she arrives at her granny's.
Come in, little...
Come in, Little Red Riding Hood, and
Bring the cakes and wines.
However, did she know what I brought? She sounds as though she's very ill. My Granny, I never noticed how big your mouth is. And your grooming. You look nearly wild.
Appearances are deceiving, my dear. Sometimes.
Her cries for mercy were in vain, of course. Mercy was not in the wolf's nature. Little Red Riding Hood joined her granny in the dark. I've heard of a room for 2, but this verges on the incredible. All wolves and pythons have more in common than I imagined.
Granny?
Huh,
I
I get it.
wonder where you'd got to. I brought cakes and wine. There was a wolf in your bed. What is that smell?
Unless I very much miss my guess, my dear, we're in the belly of the beast.
Surely not. It's
Well, you
still worse
shot
than
yourself.
already.
But it's a bit cleaner.
That looks like Mrs. Schmidt's arm. Very distinctive tattoo.
In perhaps the most far-fetched rescue ever, a lumberjack with an expert sense of lupine anatomy passes by. This worthy naturalist, noting the wolf's belly is dangerously distended, relieves the creature's distress with his scalpel-sharp axe and simultaneously saves both women from the wolf's digestive juices.
Well, isn't that amazing? What were you 2 up to in there, anyway?
Very little. It was quite dark. My ears hurt. The wolf gobbled us up.
You can't blame a creature for being hungry. I sewed him up and let him go. I'm sure he's learned a lesson.
Really? What do
You
you
just
think
cut
of
him in
that, Grandma?
half, sewed him up, and then let him go.
Drink the wine after I take a hot bath.
The wolf learned a lesson, all right. They've all got rocks in their heads. What a crock! I mean, what kind of errand sends a child into the woods alone?
True.
What child mistakes a savage wolf for her beloved grandma?
Also
and
true.
Nobody dies? If you'd like
Yes.
to add a bit of flavor and spice to this tasteless, if happy meal, play on.
Yes!
Once there was a way to get back home again. But not anymore. A simple stroll in the woods can be a walk on the wild side. Tell me that's not a good thing. I'll say you're wrong. Mother sends Little Red Riding Hood to tend her aged granny and implores the child not to dawdle along the way. Isn't that precious? I hate it. Let's fix it.
Alright.
Make it.
Finally. Oh, I hate this though. Constant restarting.
Let's move.
I guess more like part 2 or 3 I'll get to like Rancid and Vile. Probably not. They got triple X barrels. That's like poison. Or something equally dangerous. How can I corrupt that any further? I know I can, but like how?
Now I'm smelly.
Yes. Unfortunately. Okay, this is
Looking for something?
grab my butt.
Found it.
Just grab my butt. Load. You. Huh. You just gotta kill him. Gotta get those kids yet.
Rumpin' stump.
Dude, can't get the house yet. That's a really small house. I guess in the door it's one. We'll see. Oh, it's good defense.
You delayed, but on the way.
No. I'm actually making it safer. With all these spikes and bigger fences, it'll keep all the wolves out.
Now who's
Still you. Little Red Riding Double Hood.
Oh no, the filthy man is back.
Can I get you guys yet? Oh, yes, I can. Ain't for you meddling kids.
Stop it!
There we go. Everything looks nice. Yeah, but stop. Oh, there's some adults.
Make it foul.
And watch out! Oh, that's cool. Yes, I will but stop.
Stop it!
They really want to make sure you know everything. See, this looks much safer. Look at that. Who's gonna try to hop the fence? Also, I saw. Oh. This is like a squash people.
Stop it good.
The Dark Corruptors, whatever. Which I thought were them, but
We're off to see Granny. If we're lucky, she'll expire before we get there.
yeah, like the kid who was learning fear. Awesome, there's only one butt coin in there.
Make it gross. Let's move.
Let's stop pissing and everything. And all you want to be gross and all, but you could draw the line somewhere. Oh yeah, plants.
Now.
Oh, there we go.
Smelly.
Oh, squirrel. What do you turn into?
Oh, these squirrels. It's actually helping me out because they're making things clean so I can corrupt them, but... I should do a better job.
Grimm's.
There we go.
Now, butt stomp it.
Okay, get mountains too now. Hey, oh. Oh, I'm still peeing on it. So it's still squirrel. This looks really crazy. She kind of reminds me of that dude from Ice Age. Crazy eyes, big tail, big head. Do 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 do.
Stomp it good.
Oh, stomp with it. Yeah.
Butt stomp it.
Ooh. How is that a secret?
A secret no more.
Was it a secret to begin with? Can I get over there? I swear water's bad for me. Let's see.
Great waste by water.
Yeah. Okay. I haven't tried yet. Oh god.
Liquids have drowned my sorrows, but this is ridiculous.
Okay, well now I know.
Little Red Riding
Oh,
Hood
there we are.
encounters a wolf in the deep, dark woods. No wonder she's not afraid. I have cats that look meaner and more dangerous.
True.
Make
It doesn't have big pointy
nasty.
teeth. Here, I'll give him big pointy teeth. Alright, so that looks like a big bad wolf. Oh dear. I wonder what they turn into. I'm guessing I have to get to rotten for that though. Yeah.
Now who's rotten?
You got nothing here. Oh. Never mind. It's not as awesome as I was hoping. Oh god, oh yeah. That was close.
Grimm's nasty. Now, don't delay, but stomp away!
Oh, come on.
What did you best? Get things are running away. I can see that house. I can't get to. Okay. There we go, now.
But stomp it now! Repulsive. That's my kind of wabbit.
Silly wabbit. It's a big ass wabbit. Oh, I missed a coin. I probably was at the house. Okay. Yeah.
The wolf races to Grandma's, while Little Red Riding Hood, the thoughtless twit, picks
Yeah, so what-
flowers. I'd like to see Granny get that chomp, and Red deserves some grief for her behavior.
She wasn't listening.
Make it foul.
That was really simple instructions,
Let's
though.
move.
Go the safe way, not the dangerous forest. And what does she do? I have to go all the way up to foul. I should just notice that the more I level up or smell up. Yeah, smell up. Level up for smelling. The corruption thing gets a bit bigger. So right now it's like really freaking small. And butt chop. Almost into the water. That's a ball.
Now I smell it.
Oh, how do I let's see. No. I got him. There we go.
Grimm's secret home.
Okay, you kids. There we go. Oh, hi, Red. Something was laughing.
Now,
Yeah, this is a good way to level up. There's some butterflies. Not there yet. Oh, now they're worried. So when they start running away from me, that's when I turn evil. Oh yeah, I got you from there. I just managed to rip all the flesh off her body.
romping, stomping, butt kicking good.
Okay, almost got it.
Stomping, butt kicking good. The only flowers that don't make me nauseous are dead ones.
Instead of corrupting a building, you just spawn a building. Oh, I'm gonna lose my levels. That was for nothing, that.
Little Red Riding Hood arrives at grandmother's house. The ninny makes it to Granny's, but is she in time?
No.
Oh, I certainly hope not. Make it Groose. Let's move.
Wow, you guys big. Okay. Well. Oh, I have to restart again. The kitty cats. I'll go Tweety Birds. Yeah. So,
Now.
I gotta cut this here again. Ooh, coin. Butt. Face.
Now I have another secret.
And then I'll pick up in the next part. Probably actually right where I left off. I got some time. So, bye. See you guys.